Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, and in this video, this is an update to PolicyPak Browser Router, where we now introduce full support for Microsoft Edge with regards to Browser Router. So you may need to already know what Browser Router does, but if you don't, you can watch those videos, but I'm going to kind of set up the stage here. I'm going to create a couple of routes, and then I'll show you how Edge support works inside PolicyPak Browser Router. So I'm going to create my first policy here. I'm going to say all things googly to Chrome. So I'll go to wildcard star Google star and go to Chrome. I'm then going to create a new policy that says Firefox to Firefox. What I mean by that is star Mozilla star. We'll go to Firefox here. If I were to go add a new policy that says gpanswers.com to Edge, we can then go to URL. We can just do gpanswers.com and go to Edge. And then if I wanted to create one for PolicyPak to Internet Explorer, new policy, so pp to IE, and we'll go to PolicyPak.com/ that's good, to Internet Explorer. Okay, great. So now we've set that all up just the way we want, and now we're ready to test it out. So this person, I'm going to log on as a user that's never logged on before, East Sales User 6. Okay, this person's never logged on before. I'll pause the video because logging on for the very first time for any user takes a couple seconds. This is just creating a profile thing, so I'll hold on for 10 seconds here. Okay, and now we're all logged on. So remember, nothing's been run before. Firefox has never run, Chrome has never been run, Edge has never been run, and Internet Explorer. Nothing has ever been run. Actually, one of the things that can happen, which is sort of a pain in the neck, is that different browsers will ask to be the default. So expect that here in this example, but if you want to make that go away in real life, you can simply make a new policy that sets the default browser so they never ask. I don't have that set in this video, so you may see that when we start running some things. Let me start off with Internet Explorer here, and we're gonna go around the circle here. So I'm starting off life in Internet Explorer here, and I don't care about any of this stuff. By the way, all of these messages can be sent to the bottom of the ocean using PolicyPak Application Manager, but I'm not going to worry about that this minute. So let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm in Internet Explorer. If I were to go to mozilla.org here, actually that brought up Bing, so let's find the actual Mozilla. What we're going to see that happens, we're going to close this browser and open up, or close that tab rather, and open up Firefox for the first time. So we'll go ahead and let Firefox do its first time run thing. That's cool. So now we got that. Now if we're in this browser and we say to go to google.com, it's going to go to the Chrome browser. And then we said if we're in Chrome and we go to gpanswers.com, we want to open up in Edge. Okay, so here comes Edge. Boom. So now we're in Edge. Now here's where finally the new support comes in. If you're in Edge, up until recently, there was no way to go from Edge to another browser. So if you wanted to go back to, say, PolicyPak.com, which we said open up only Internet Explorer, or Mozilla.com open up in Firefox, when you click on Edge, the very first time you run Edge, it will not actually do what you ask it to do. Okay, actually, here's that default thing I told you about, which is fine. We can make that go away, but not for the purposes of this video. So if you go to PolicyPak.com, or if you make a route that would be outside of Edge, Edge doesn't know how to do that yet. It just goes right to the website and opens it up. And you can, for instance, if I were to go to another route like www.mozilla.org or something like that. Whoops, did it again, went back to Bing. So I'll go to mozilla.org here. Okay, what you want to see is it go from Edge to open up Firefox. Now, here's the support. All you need to do is close Edge and open it up, and the second time's a charm. That's it. That's all you need to do. So let's do it all again, because now I've opened Edge, closed Edge, and now this user is locked and loaded, and we support it. So let's start again. Let's go from, say, Chrome. We'll go from Chrome to Edge. So we'll go from Chrome and we'll say www.gpanswers.com. Here we are in Edge now, and we can go to, say, PolicyPak.com, watch Edge. We will close Edge, open up Internet Explorer. If we're in Edge and we want to go, do some great stuff in Edge here, which is fine, and have this tab, and then go to mozilla.org, mozilla.org. What happens? Boom, we close the tab, and then we correctly open up Firefox, just like that. Okay, and let's do another one. So if we're in a tab in Edge and we want to go to google.com, watch what happens. Boom, we close the tab, open up the right browser, just like that. So that's it. We now fully support Edge as a routable browser in and a routable browser out. Nothing you need to do in your routes. It's just as simple as that. We've got you covered. Hope this helps you out. Looking forward to getting you started real soon with PolicyPak Browser Router.